I apologise for not uploading much recently. I've got a lot of stuff going on here at the farm and in my life, so I haven't been able to get a video out for quite a while now, 6 weeks, probably going on 2 months to be honest. But I've got a couple of ones I've been working on. They take a bit of prep to do, so that's pretty cool. And I'm just working on the farm today, so we'll say a happy Easter, and I'll just give you a quick update of what I've been doing today, really. You've got to make sure when buying stuff from China that you double check your order. I have shifted recently from the unicorn bags. This is a unicorn right here, which I have been using for quite some time now. And I've shifted over to try out the Cetrice bags that had come from China. This is one of them here. So the main reason for my shift was simply cost. America can make some good products, but by crikey, they cannot export to save themselves. So it's very hard to get product you want out of the United States. But China do it very, very fast and very, very cost effectively. So I went and bought some of these Cetrice bags, and I made a mistake. I was wanting a specific bag size, and there's a bit of back and forth, and they weren't clear about what they had in stock. And then they said they had a product in stock, and I said, yeah, brilliant, that's what I want, and ordered it. But it was a bag that was shorter than the one I wanted. So I'm now making bags like that guy there. Let me crouch on the ground. You see that bag there? That's a unicorn bag I was using next to it. Yeah, it's a hard lesson to learn. So these bags I usually fill with 2 kilo of substrate and about 2.8 litres of water. These ones I've had to drop it down to 1.5 kilo of substrate, and I think it's 2.2 litres of water I'm using. It's a rough lesson. I got these air freighted, so it costed a lot. Here's the box here. I've got up and down here. Cetrice. So I air freighted these. They cost a lot. I've actually got a big load coming by ship, thousands and thousands of bags. And the shipping is by ship. It's very cheap. A couple $100. It's like 300, 400 kilo worth of bag. Couple $100, and it lands into port down the road. But yeah, lesson for anyone who's bringing stuff out of China is to double check what they're selling you. Yeah. So not only have I had faults with my bags recently, the last run I did on my sterilizer here, I actually didn't put the lid on properly. It's the first time I've ever done that. I thought I'd put it down and clamped it on, but I'd like clamped it an inch above, and it just was sitting there. And what it's done is, this is the top of my sterilizer. This is the part I'd slide over the top to insulate the metal lip, and it's just really did a number on it. It's like, it's either closed or open cell foam. It's like the cells have kind of collapsed, and it's like not kind of melted. It's just gone real super thin, and all the tape's ruined. But that ran for, I mean, I used that for a year, right? So that really did its trick. And all it's supposed to do is insulate. So that's out. So I'm just going to quickly make up another one here. Probably a bit simpler this time. Just with some sheets like that there, and just get some tape holding the corners down. And all it is a sleeve over the top to insulate the ring around here, because that's obviously bare metal. And this gets up to 95 degrees. And so any of that metal there that's going to conduct heat out, it's going to cause a lot of condensation on the inside. As soon as that steam hits it, it's going to condense. The thermal energy is going to move through into that, which is going to then radiate out the top, and we're going to fill this up quickly. On a warm day in a good run, I don't have to empty this at all. You can see my drain down there. So it's about, the drain sits about that high off the bottom. But yeah, so we'll quickly throw a new top together and get this going. Nothing like doing chores on Easter, right? Easter Friday. Good for you. And we're done. It's pretty temporary, but it fits nice and snug, and it's just to insulate the top of that. The reason I'm not doing something a little more permanent is because I actually have this here, which is going to be my new steamer unit. See, it's got the connectors down there. Sort of getting it ready to go. I just really need to insulate it. It's already got a false floor in it. And I need to get a piece of probably wood for the top and seal it with the sealer I've got sitting right here. That forms like a rubber coating on it. So that'll be just wood with that sealed on top and insulated. I'm still doing some Googling to find the best insulation. I use this stuff here for this, but it does get quite expensive when you use a lot of it. That's just camping roll mat, right? That your stuff when you go camping you sleep on. If you get it on sale it's alright, but they usually charge like $20 a roll and it gets a bit pricey a bit quick. So I'm looking for something cheaper. But we'll get that going. That's 800 cubic litres. These are only 200 cubic litres each. And after you put the false floor in, it gives you, in the top, probably gives you a bit less than that, probably gets you around 180 litres. So yeah, we're going from 2 barrels which do about 180 each to one that does probably about 750 I'd think. So it's a bit of a step up.